Welcome back, guys. This is a third part of my Android database connection with SQLite database, and in last two parts we have covered create a default project and two edit text fields and three buttons: save, clear, load. As well as in main activity.java we have connected that save button, clear button and load button, and we have implemented that save button action as well as clear button action as well as load button action. And as well as data handler class. Data handler class is used to create a database and create a table, insert data into table and retrieve data from the table. In this data handler class we have created another inner class database helper, extends from the SQLite open helper. We have called this SQLite open helper constructor using super method. For that super method we have passed ctx, database name, null and database version. It will create a database with the name of this database name. We have already declared this database name is my database, and as well as database handler open method. This will open the database and as well as close. This will close the database. Insert data, this will insert the data into database as well as return data. It will get the data from the database. For that yes, we got error. Fatal exception processor, something java.lang.null pointer exception. Okay, I got it. Because of we have created this inner class. We have created this inner class private static class database helper. We have implemented a constructor for this inner class database helper, but we have not called this method. We have to call this method. For that, using this db helper dot we have to pass a context at here. Just pass this ctx. We have to initialize this database helper class at here. Using this database object we have initialized this database handler. That's it. And this is our main activity.java. This main activity we have two warnings at here. This first one is the value of the local variable id is not used, no problem. And toast created but not shown, to shown using this show method. Yes, it has saved. Just run this. It will open our demo project. First one is backup. At gmail.com. Let's save it. Data inserted. I have cleared these text fields. Load. It will load from the database. Load. Yes. First one is Pratap. Second one is pratap.malampati@gmail.com. That's enough. Just clear this and load the at here. India info. Just save this. Data inserted. Clear this one. Load India info. It is loaded from database, not from the temporary variables. Okay. I have typed something values in here. I just cleared it. I have load file previous database value, not temporary values. That's it. Once again, this is layout file, XML graphical layout. First we have to place two text fields. First one is name text field and second one is email text field, and three buttons: save button, clear button, load button. And this is a main activity.java. In this main activity.java we have connected that save button, clear button, load button and a name text field as well as email text field. For the save button we have implemented on click method. For the clear button we have implemented on click method. For the load button we have implemented load method. In the save method we have declared two variables, get name and get email. This first get name is getting the value from the edit text, this one getting the value from the edit text, and second one is get email. This is to get the value from this second text field. And we have already created a data handler object handler, and we have initialized that object at here. Handler equal to new data handler. We have passed a get base context parameter for this data handler constructor. Yes. This is data handler constructor. We have to pass a context for this constructor. That's why we have passed get base context, and we have opened that database using handler.open method. This is handler open method, database handler open method. It will open the database db equal to db helper get writable database. It will open writable database. And second one, load id equal to handler.insert data. This is insert data. It will return a long type or object. That's why we have used long type at here. And it will insert the values into database. For that we have to pass the two values for this method. First one is get name. We get the value from this field and we have stored into this get name, and we have to pass for this insert data method, as well as get email value we have to pass for this insert data method. In this insert data method we have two variables, name and two parameters, name and email, to get that values. we have to put this name and email into our database. That's why we have content dot put name. First one is field name and second one is value. Content dot put, first one is field name and second one is value. db dot insert or throw table name null content, this one. That's it. And just we have show a toast message with data inserted, and it is handler dot close, it will close the database. This one, just db helper dot close. And next, clear method action, it just clears the values in that text fields, values in these text fields. That's why I am name dot set text empty, email dot set text empty, and as well as load button, it will get values from database and it will show. For that I have created a two string variables, get name, get email. Get name I have initialized this get name and get email with empty, and I have initialized, I have created a handler object at here, handler new equal to data handler, and I have opened this handler dot open method, and I have declared a cursor c handler dot return data. This is return data method. Here the return type is cursor, that's why I have declared a cursor c variable. This is a cursor type, that's why I am using here c dot move to first using do while, and I get the first value, that is name of the name into get name, and second value, that is email, that is get email. After closing this handler database, I have set that values into my edit text fields, name dot set text. I have stored that value into get name, that's why get name to dot toString, as well as get email dot toString. That's it. This is a brief explanation on database Android connection to SQLite database. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.